now. It's like 6 AM. Just about to leave Lake Louise and we're so pumped. Got here at the Welcome Center at Mount Robson, and we actually have the best weather.
That is crazy.
It's insane. We'll show you. Look at the mountain.
We didn't have that view last time we were here. It was covered in clouds and it only popped out for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're ready to start our hike.
Here we go. We've just arrived at the car park. Just started the Garmin. Which one are we? Emperor. 15 kilometers.
I actually thought it was 17 and a half, so that's a win for me.
We'll see when we get there, eh? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This might be one of the coolest benches I've ever seen.
Yeah. So pretty.
Not me procrastinating because I'm scared to walk up this. So we've read some forums online and they were talking about an avalanche that came through the trail.
Yeah.
I think we have actually found it. This is our first little view of Kinney Lake. Yeah, so that was Kinney Lake. Pretty nice. We've got the privilege of staying there tomorrow night, so
fingers crossed it's sunny tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we're praying for. We've opted for the Kinney Flats. So we're still currently on the Kinney Flats, and this is just a route variation. So if the tide's low, if the water level is low, you've got the option of going on the Kinney Flats. But if there's a high water level, you have to go up on the other route, which they link up after 850 meters either way, but I think this way you get a bit more of a flat walk.
Yeah.
And a cool view of these waterfalls anyway, so. We've made it to the tree line.
Yay, just in time because in the 10 minutes I was out there, I reckon I'm burning.
Dude, we're way too white to be out in the sun this long. Especially with these stones, it's like reflecting our sweat. 10K done. Woo! Sorry you had to witness that, that was pretty tricky. We're about 1 kilometer out from Whitehorn Campground, and this is that.
Feel rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated?
Rejuvenated.
We're just...
This is gonna be like the before, and then there's gonna be the after, and
Yeah.
then no longer rejuvenated.
No longer rejuvenated. We're actually coming down here to get some fresh water. It's pretty cool. This is just at the Whitehorn Campground. We're just here for a little pit stop on the way through, so we're told there's no access to water from here on the way to Emperor Falls, so we're stocking up now just in case.
He's filtering his water for the first time.
Sweet, so we just had lunch and we're just about to take off to Emperor Falls now. Then we got an extra 6K to go, hopefully not too steep, but I guess we'll show you how we go.
What's that?
I think we do. There's a big waterfall off to the side here. Sadly, we think the trail goes up into this this valley instead. But we might check that out tomorrow because it looks pretty insane. So it turns out we're actually going towards the waterfall. Thank God, because it looked so rough the other way in the valley. So yeah, we'll probably show you the waterfall in a couple seconds here. This part's a bit steeper. This is crazy. This is what we're looking at right now. I guess that just goes to show you, you never know what's going to be around the corner of these trails.
Yeah. We're so close!
Yeah. We've made it to the falls. Have a look at this. Exactly what's been advertised to us. This is insane. So cool. We're gonna get a couple pictures and yeah, we'll probably head up to our campsite soon, so. These signs have been the ultimate rage bait the whole way. 15 kilometers. We're like 100 meters out from the campsite.
17.4k.
Yeah, and we've done 17.4k, which is meant to be 17k to the campground. Yet these trail markers are like way off. We've made it. Oh man, it just kept going up.
Made it! 10 pad.
This is our camping spot. And what's even better is our view. What? Bruh. I think that went pretty smooth for a first setup.
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice. This is our first time using the Big Agnes Copper Spur UL2XL, so we'll let you guys know how it goes. It's gonna be sweet. The beautiful view.
Trying teriyaki chicken for the first time. This is what it looks like. What?
Teriyaki?
So good.
Nice. Ooh. Very nice. Mine is pretty good. Not as good as hers, but some good old pasta. We got the breakfast skillet this morning. Both trying it out. Looks pretty decent. And 540 calories, so we're gonna be nice and prepped for today's challenges of just walking to that glacier over there. And all the way back down to Kinney Lake, so it's gonna be like another 16k day, but downhill, which is nice. There's been a couple of sections here on the way to Berg where there's snow covering the trail. It's nothing crazy. You don't need ice bikes or anything, but just have to be careful you don't slip and hurt yourselves, of course. Look at this. Yeah, it's super tame. Not steep at all.
It kind of looks like one. Do they have them here?
I think that's a groundhog. I got that. We've just made it to Berg Lake and it is massive. This view hasn't fully melted yet. There's heaps of ice still out there. But the amount of animals we've seen is insane.
Yeah, it's like we're at a zoo.
Yeah. We're gonna get a couple cool videos and then make our way back to Kinney. It's time to say goodbye to our campsite. Definitely the coolest place I've camped in Canada. It's unreal. Yeah.
It's going to be quite warm, we think, at the start of the hike because it's like midday right now. But hopefully since it's downhill we'll get through it pretty quick.
Yeah, we're pretty scared of Kinney Flats. That was pretty open yesterday in the section just after it, so it's going to be very hot. I can see it.
Really shaking. So mentally good. I think my body physically is like done.
Oh yeah. We have just made it down all of the elevation for today and almost at the flats. So we're celebrating. We were starting to get a bit scared because we saw this big incline coming up, but so lucky. The Kinney Flats turn-off was right there. Save us some extra leg energy right there. Us when we realised we just missed out on this elevation behind us.
Look at that.
Look how high that goes. There's no necessary. Oh, that's cooked. There is no reason why you should not take the Kinney Flats if there's a tide that's this low.
This is the campsite for Kinney Lake, and it's like a free-for-all. So whoever gets here first gets a good spot, I guess. And like we weren't here first, but we did get a really good spot. Like there are ones that are like right on the water, but we don't mind being a little bit further back and we get a picnic bench, so pretty nice.
We're hoping to be a bit further away from the lake tonight so it's not as cold, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
But
to be honest, we're pretty ruined from the hike today and yesterday. We're just going to be walking to the Berg. And that's probably us for tonight. We're just going to chill out, maybe watch the sunset, and we'll see you in the morning.
people have been locking their bear cages with sticks, so we thought we'd make it a competition to make sure we won.
We got the biggest stick.
We were considering one of these like tree trunks on the ground, but you know, we wanted to be considerate to the other members of this camping community and not block off all of their glaciers as well.
Yeah, I think we definitely asserted our dominance.
Yeah, we
on this.
did. We did.
Yeah.
No one's gonna find a stick like ours.
No. It's rigid too, look at that. You can cut.
Yeah, you know.
Morning guys, we're just on the Kinney Lake Trail back to the car park now.
Yep, it's a rainy morning this morning, but
Yeah, you can probably tell. We've got
Yeah.
the hard shells on. You can cut. Yeah, the pack up this morning was a bit interesting with all the rain, but hasn't been too bad. Just keen to get back to the car and go get a proper feed.
yes, so excited for a good lunch.
Yeah. A K and a half to go!
Yeah, not far. Almost there.
Dude, so excited.
We're super keen to see how the little, like how the avalanche looks, I guess, in the rain. What it'll be like to walk over, but
The avalanche thingy,
almost there. It's the same.
we can see the end,
40 Ks on the watch.
the finish line. So that's it from us. Hope you enjoyed the video and
Until next time.
peace out.